Hi friends, today we are in South Goa and today we'll be exploring one of the very famous places in South Goa, which is called Zee Bop by the sea. And the food here is something very famous just because of their seafood and Goan specialities. And I am here to definitely discuss with the owner, Mr. Sergio Dias. He's an extraordinary person. This place is very famous not only because of him, of course for the food. Winner of many awards, and we will be seeing this place filled up in just a couple of minutes. And so let's wait and see how this superb place called Zeebop by the sea is. Let's go. So friends, we are right now in Zeebop by the sea, and the person who is behind this is Mr. Sergio Dias. And here Mr. Sergio Dias is right beside me, and he's going to be taking us through this entire journey of the Zeebop and the wonderful cuisine which we had, and what is the best part about this place. So we'll explore it from Mr. Dias himself. So sir, fantastically placed, and I could see the location was superb, and it is just goes by the name as called by the sea. By the sea, and lovely decorated with a lot of colorful lights and stars. I could feel the Christmas right away. So what makes you think with such a colorful concept?
No, I always liked it very colorful.
Right.
You know, my restaurant has always been like this, and I maintain a lot of cleanliness and I've been running the place last 25 years.
25 years.
Yeah, 25 years.
So what are the special food which you feel is good here?
We are specialized in seafood. Zee Bop always has kept it going with seafood. So you name the seafood in Goa, we have it with us, starting with lobsters and king crabs and tiger prawns, jumbo prawns.
So this is a place where it happens everything. So I would recommend you should be coming to Zee Bop and explore the wonderful place. And trust me, the food is definitely the best, but you will love the ambience. Mr. Dias is one of the person who has initiated and still carries the baton going forward. I'm sure you will love it. Do recommend it to come to Zee Bop and explore it. I've left the details in the description box below. Do check it out, my friends. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
So friends, right now I am inside the kitchen area of Zee Bop, and I wanted to show you what the food which is coming out of this lovely kitchen. So let's go and see how this person is making my lovely lobster, and let's go and see how that is. So I'm the other side of the kitchen, and I'm going to show you. He has already deshelled the lobster which I saw outside, and he's putting into the seek, and he's going to be putting into the tandoor, and the tandoor is right there, guys. Just have a look at it. It's quite hot. I can feel it. And this guy is genius. He just peeled out all the stuff from inside that lobster, and now he's putting into that seek, and let's see how well it comes out. It's good. I'm already feeling very tempted, so I'm sure this is going to be coming out awesome. He's adding more of spices so that it tastes much better. So there it goes, right into the tandoor, and I'm sure it's going to be coming out fantastic. So let's wait and watch. So I have also ordered another dish which is the king prawn, and king prawn is something very particular about the Goan food which is very famous, and there it is, the king prawn is right on the platter and it's looking fantastic. This is going to be grilled with some lovely butter, garlic and some spices which is famous for Goan stuff. So let's see what all we having in the king prawn category from Zee Bop. So you saw he's been already frying that lovely prawns right there, and chef is going to be putting some chopped garlic which is right here, and let's see how the flavor is. Can you just see one thing here? See the amount of butter they have kept, which can be added to a lot of dishes, and these food are extremely rich when you have a specific Goan food. So let's see what's coming up from the chef from Zee Bop. So what you saw inside, he was actually making that marination with that lobster which he just pulled out from the lobster which was there. But what happened to the shell? The shell is being boiled here so that it tastes much better. I'm going to show it to you how it is. So there it goes. It is getting boiled right here, and once it is boiled properly, they are going to be taking it off, and the tandoor which they just made, they're going to be putting it inside with some lot of spices. They're going to be adding it there. I'll show you how it happens. The batter which we just made it came out of the tandoor and it's ready, and even the lobster which was getting boiled there has been out, and this is how he's now marinating that boiled lobster shell. So this is how it is, and it's looking yummy. Just have a closer look at this, guys. This is something delicious and I'm sure you would love it. I'm just waiting for that tandoor, that fish of lobster which is going to be put inside this this particular shell, and it's going to be looking awesome. I'm just waiting for it, guys. I'm sure this is going to be a masterpiece. Just look at that. Now the shell is getting grilled inside the tandoor to have a crispy effect. The tandoor is really hot, guys. Just I can feel the heat. It's quite hot, and there it is, the main part of the lobster, the shell. It's right going inside. There it goes, and let's see how it comes up, the crispy part of the shell. Let's wait and watch. So I just visited the kitchen and you saw they were making some superb food in a best way possible. Now let's go and sit and see what is coming in the table. I'm sure that will be mind-boggling, and see what is there. Let's go. So this is the main event which has come, guys. Just look at this main lobster which is right across my platter, and they have given also a garlic bread, and the tandoor, which the grilled fish of the lobster which you saw, which was made in the tandoor, has been now stuffed inside this lobster shell. With this they have served some lovely mushroom vegetables which you can see it is tossed well, and of course the prawn which you saw, they were making it with some garlic and butter. So this is how it looks, and it's really tempting. So let's have a closer look of this lobster. I'm sure you would love to have this in Zeebop, which is the famous place for having some superb seafood right by the sea. The best part of it is just look at the way they have presented this, and this is a little lantern which is burning inside a tomato, and this is how it is looking, and it is superb, it's delicious, and highly recommended if you're coming to Zee Bop. So friends, right now it is the time to explore this lovely lobster which is there on my platter, and it's looking abnormally good. It is insane, and I'm sure this would be loving the flavors which will come out. So let's not waste time and try this. So I'm gonna be first seeing what is there right inside. So have a closer look and see how it looks from right inside this humongous and the monstrous lobster. My god, the tandoor is actually very soft. It is made very well. Just look at this, guys. This is, oops, sorry, it's actually wants to get into that mint sauce to get that extra flavor. So let's try with this first. This is something insane. This kind of size they have, the flavors which is coming out of this, having it in Zee Bop in South Goa is phenomenal. I'm just loving the flavor. This is something you cannot miss out if you are coming to South Goa and try out Zee Bop. I got a lot of more things to dig in, so let's dig in further and see what else we can have it. Too much of juicy things are there, and I need to use my hand a bit so that it doesn't get messy. There it is, guys. Oh, it's cracking, and I need to keep it somewhere because it's huge, and I'm going to use my fork and show it to you how it is. There it is. It's well made, and I'm going to dip in that mint sauce and have this. Amazing. This is truly a place you should come. Look at this size. I'm going to be trying the king prawns also, which they have made it with some garlic and of course lots of butter. So this is how the king prawn looks. The prawn heads are here, but I'm going to keep them aside and taste the real meat which is there in. So let's try out the king prawn from Zee Bop. Crunchy. I can get the flavor of the garlic, the butter, and there's a mild taste of some spice, and it's really made very subtle. It's not that spicy, but it's really good. It's very smooth, and I'm really loving the flavor of it. It's going well with this dish. This is a king prawn, this is a lobster. What a combination. A seafood platter right by the sea in Zee Bop. Of course, they have been given a garlic bread to go along with this, so I'm going to have this as well. Nice. This is good. Now just check out the vegetables they have here. These vegetables are tossed and it's sauteed well. This is the mushrooms, some carrots, broccoli, beans, a lot of things are there, and let's see how this tastes. A mushroom which is tossed well. Extremely juicy. The flavor is just oozing out of this mushroom, and it's really nice. I'm sure you would love the flavor. The platter is humongous. It is a place you should be trying some seafood with some lovely ambience. It's really a perfect place for us to enjoy this lovely meal. With this, of course, you can have a King's, which is one of the places for Goa. Nice. So let's see. This was the non-veg platter. Let's see what we have in the veg category. So for all the vegetarian lovers, don't get disappointed. This is also a dish which I ordered, and this is called a mushroom preparation. They have also served with a garlic bread, and this is a mushroom tandoor, and this one is a mushroom Manchurian, and this is looking extremely tempting. They have served with some mint sauce and some superb salad over there. And this is something which also some vegetarian lovers can opt for if you love mushrooms. So after that lovely lobster which you just saw, it's time to see the vegetarian part. I don't want to disappoint the vegetarian lovers, so this is how it looks. The vegetarian food is also good. The mushroom which is there, it's well made, so I'm going to taste and see how it is. Extremely soft, and it's actually melting, and I love the flavor. It's well tandoori dish, but I can't feel that this is a veg or a non-veg. It really tastes like chicken when I'm chewing it, but yes, it's a pure veg dish, guys. You can try it. Same thing is of course for this Manchurian dish, which is tossed with the mushrooms. So let's see how the mushroom which is tossed in Manchurian flavor. Amazing. With this, again, there's a garlic bread. You can have this. I'm sure all vegetarian lovers will also have a lot of options here in Zee Bop. The flavor, the taste is superb. You should come and try this food. So friends, I just got over with my food, and that was amazing. I loved the lobster and the prawns, and of course the veg food was also very good. So definitely I would like to take away one thing from here is of course this lovely tomato which got a light. So this is something which I'm going to take it off. But guys, please do come. Zee Bop is a place. It too serves one of the best seafoods in South Goa. I'm sure you would be coming this side, but do explore this place. This is a phenomenal place, lovely, well decked up, decor is superb. Mostly the owner, Mr. Dias, is a very warm person. He will personally help you and take you through. So let's go and explore, come here and check it out.